All right, so today the goal is to make an EBK type beat. Some dark, aggressive, with some crazy 808s. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't really feel like making a loop right now. So we're gonna try out the Melody app. All right, so real quick, before we do get into the beat, I do want to tell you a little bit about the Melody app. So the Melody app was created by a producer named Corbett, and it was inspired by his work with Hit Boy. And Corbett wants to do for the masses what he did for Hit Boy: quickly provide high quality loops. So with that being said, it's an app that's made by a producer, for us, by us. All right, now let's get into it. All right, so let's just open it up real quick, and I'm gonna swipe left if I don't like the loop and right if I do like the loop. And you know what, just so we can save a little bit more time and get something that's a little bit more specific to what we're looking for, we can throw on a little filter right here. So we're gonna hit keys, pads, and probably like vocals too. You feel me? I always love a good vocal. And we're gonna make sure that it has a dark vibe to it. Yep, right there. That Tokyo one is it, bruh. So I'm just gonna swipe right on it, and then we're gonna go over to our saved melodies. Then all you gotta do is just send it over to your email, download that thing real quick, and we can get to work. So now that we have the loop inside FL Studio, let's cook something up. So let's go into my drum kit real quick, and I don't know, because I'm thinking like clap, rim, snap. I'm trying to choose in between one of those three. Let's go rim shot. Let's go rim shot this time. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, it might have to be the dope one. Let's try the dope one first. I like that, but I want to speed it up just a little bit. So we're gonna double click on it. We're going to click right here and then hit stretch mode. Then it'll automatically stretch it to where it is. So now we're gonna speed it up a little bit, and we're gonna start adding some more drums on top. So we got some sound effects down. We got the low cut, trying to cut out that bass, because you know the next thing we finna do is throw some 808s on this thing right now. And yeah, man, I think that's all we did. Yeah, that's all we did so far. So I think it's just time to go stupid. Oh, you know what? We do need to add in hi-hats. But yeah, we finna go crazy with this. All right, then let's add one 808 right here, and we can do like the little chop trick. So we're gonna highlight this. We're gonna hit Alt U, and if you're on Mac, hit Option U. We're gonna have this come up right here, and we're gonna make sure this time manipulation knob is all the way down. We're gonna hit accept, and then from here, we're gonna bring up the velocities, and we're gonna like fade them in. It's gonna make a really cool effect. So we're gonna start at the very first velocity note right here. We're gonna hold the right click button down on the mouse. You see how the little thing changed, the little icon changed. Now we can just drag it up while we're still holding that down, and it'll kind of make it as like a perfect fade in like that. Hold up now, it's going kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Hold up, going kind of hard. Now let's try to focus on the hi-hats. Let's try to throw some hi-hats up in here. then on this hi-hat right here, we're gonna do that little chop trick one more time. You feel me? Do this, have it fade in, then have those fade out, and let's just see how that sounds. I ain't even gonna lie, I need to turn this up on my little Scarlett, bruh. On my little interface, bruh. I need to turn this up because this is going kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. All right, now let's mess around with the loop a little bit more so we can kind of make it a little bit more unique to us. You feel me? So let's actually just make a duplicate of this melody right here. So we're gonna click right here and we're gonna hit make unique. So now what that does is that makes the other one a completely different waveform. So if we mess around with this one right here, it's not gonna mess with this one right here, which is the original one. And we're just gonna focus on this melody and like manipulating it so it's a little bit more unique to us. So let's assign it to another mixer track. Click that little button right there. So now it's right here. And then we can just move it over just for like organizational purposes. So I'm gonna hold down Alt and I'm just going to, you feel me? Keep on hitting that arrow till it's next over to that one. And then let's throw like some effects on it real quick. We gotta throw the EQ on it. Let's just do a high pass filter. And then maybe we can like duck out some of the highs as well. And then maybe we can throw like some like effects on it or like an effect rack or something like that. Or maybe like Portal just to make it like super weird. But before we do that, I do want to throw on Valhalla Vintage Verb just because like I really like reverb, man. So we're gonna bring it down to maybe like a 22% mix. And then we're gonna take the low cut and we're gonna bring it up to about like 1,000. I don't want the reverb to sound muddy. You feel me? I feel like I'm rambling, bro. Let's just throw some effects on this thing, bro. Let's go over to Effect Rack real quick. Now we can just kind of mess around with some presets. I got some from the homies right here. And let's go with Flangy. Let's see what's up with this one real quick. I wasn't really feeling that preset, and I also feel like I got too much reverb on here, so I'm gonna turn it down. And we're gonna find some other presets that we can kind of like mess around with on this one. I like that right there. I like that. But you know what? Since like all the delay is there, I feel like it kind of does bleed into each other a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click on this right here, the little knob, and we're going to create an automation clip. And we're going to have like the effect rack go in and out. So maybe it can be at like 100% and then it can kind of like fade out. Right click, then right click, right click, right click. All right, now let's throw the drums back on there. So we're gonna hit that little mute button. Bang, bop. Now let's listen to it and see how it sounds. I like that, but let's kind of mess with like the curves just so we can throw like some more variation in there. Just make it weird, bro. So let's try to mess around with Portal. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't usually have the greatest luck with Portal, but we gonna give it a shot real quick, bro. All right, let's mess around with some presets real quick. You know what? I kind of like that one. I kind of like that Portal preset. It kind of made it a little bit more quiet, a little bit more ambient. So let's kind of arrange this out real quick. Let's just see how it'll sound when it switches up like that. Hold up now. That didn't sound too bad. Hold up. No, that's it right there, bro. That's it right there. That's it right there. That's hard. All right, cool. So I like where the beat is standing right now. So let's do some quick arrangement. All right, and then that's it right there. Everybody make sure to go check out the Melody app right now. And I just think it's a really interesting way of finding new loops to work with. And just remember, with the Melody app, you can download it for free on the iOS and Google App Stores. It's also free for the first 30 days you use it. And then after that, it's only $7.99 a month for unlimited access to loops. And let me tell you right now, there's thousands of them. And in all honesty, you can't really beat that price. So go make sure to check them out right now. So with that being said, my name is Devin. I also go by Infinite, powered by Infinite. If you like the video, hit the like. If you want to comment, throw the comment. If you want to sub, hit the sub, brother.
Go ahead.